Hi everyone. Today I want to show you the power of ChatGPT and how we can use GPT to create a Lightning Web Component in Salesforce. I will provide a prompt asking it to create a functional calculator that we can use in the user interface. So with GPT, it's important to ask the right questions to guide the desired structure that we want. It's also important to remember that even with simple code or answers provided with GPT, it's always a good idea to check for the results, like if it's accurate or not. So if the results are not accurate, we can reprompt or work around the answers. So today I'm going to show the initial code that GPT provided for me and how I modified it to create a different looking component with additional instructions. So I don't have the premium version. I don't have the subscription. So this is basically, I'm going to be working with the free GPT. Okay, so the prompt that I asked GPT was, can you write me a functionable calculator for Lightning Web Component that I can use in Salesforce with XML, JavaScript, HTML, and CSS included? Okay, so I'm going to go to my VS Code now. Okay, so this is my VS Code. I had created a project before. So I'm going to copy the HTML code that it provided for me. So I'm going to, okay, so what I'm going to do is copy and paste. This is what I have. I'm going to save it. And I have the JavaScript. Okay, so this is my JavaScript code. And my CSS. Okay. Oh, so that's sorry. Okay, so we have to create a CSS file here. New file. I'm going to say GPT simple calc CSS. Okay, so this is our CSS file. I'm going to save it. And I'll just get my XML from here. Okay. Okay, we have to make this available for the user interface. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to deploy this. Deploy source.org. Okay, so it's deployed. Now going back to my user interface, I will edit my page and make the Lightning component available in the home page. So, okay, so this is the calculator that ChatGPT made for me with very, very simple instructions. Let's say 4 + 1 = 5. Okay, so it works. Okay, so this is the calculator that it provided for me. So what I'm going to do, what I did before was, so I'm going to close these tabs, the GPT tabs. Okay, and so I gave additional instructions as to what I specifically want from GPT. And these are the codes that it provided me. I added the icon. For instance, I searched some icon and I specifically wanted to use that. So I included that in my code. And also everything's here. I'm going to save all this and once again deploy this to my org. Okay, so now going back to my org, I'm going to make the new Lightning component available. And this is the one. Okay, so I'll change the spot. Or maybe not. Okay, I'll just save it. And going back. Okay, so this is basically with instructions, with more additional instructions as to how I wanted my calculator to function, and how I wanted it to look like. Basically, this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. And so let's see if it works. Let's say I'm going to say 4. Second number is 7. Add these, and then you'll get 11. So this is, I think, a good example as to how we can incorporate and use ChatGPT. With the right given instructions, you can get the desired results as you wish. So I hope that was helpful, and I'm going to stop the recording.